This is Cyclocross magazine here with Emily Kachorek, who's just taken out the first race of the Qiansen Trophy 2016. How do you feel?
Awesome. Super stoked.
This is your first ever UCIC1 win?
It is. It's my first one ever, actually. I was second here last year, and I took another second place, and I think maybe a third too last year at the domestic UCI season, but both C2s.
You had a pretty awesome battle there. Tell us about your thoughts on that.
It was fantastic, actually. It made for a really good race. I think I was fourth in the whole shot, which was about right where I wanted to be, and was able to take over the lead maybe about halfway through the first lap. I felt comfortable there, broke it up to just myself and Alvarado, who ended up getting second. Once we kind of were able to put a good gap into third, it was just Alvarado sitting on my wheel pretty much the whole race until she made her move the beginning of the last lap. She overtook me 3 separate times in the last lap, which was it was a pretty intense last lap, and kept kind of fighting it out. And because I was second here last year, I really wanted the win, so I was pretty stoked.
It was a pretty hot day out there. How did you deal with heat? Were you carrying a bottle?
I was not. I did not take any water with me. I'm in California and Sacramento specifically, so it's pretty warm. In general, I tend to deal pretty well in the heat. Part of the reason I like these races actually is they suit me well in that regard. I'm not sure if I do better in the heat than other people, or I just do crappy in the cold, but either way I'll take it.
And how are you feeling leading into the next race in the trophy?
Pretty good. You know, I had really no idea honestly what to expect going into the race here. I haven't done much like specific cyclocross work this year. I've spent a lot of time on my mountain bike, and you know, the competition every year is pretty different, and it's a very international field, so I don't have anything really to go off of, and just kind of come in and race your own race and see how it goes. So I was obviously very happy with the result, and the course here for the second day I believe is really different, so we'll see how that goes.
Thanks very much, Emily. Congratulations on your win.
Thanks.